This video is about to change your life. It's about to change your life. It's about to change my life. It's about to change hundreds and thousands of the people who watch this video. Today, tomorrow, in years, decades, whatever, however long, it will change your life. I'm getting into it. You better get ready. Our mind is the only thing sitting between the thing where we are to where we're going. And I want you to be on the path of going where you want to go with me and with hundreds of other people. I want you there with me. The person watching, I want to see you there on the top with me and with everyone else. Self-beliefs. I think I made this video before, but I have to make it again, put some actionable steps in there so you can actually take some steps into how to fix your messed up mind. Here's my notes. I was writing about, just an example. A lot of people tell themselves how they're not good at drawing. Obviously, a lot of people, I guess, aren't either. But it cannot be true that a person is physically unable to draw. You have a hand, I have a hand. Why are you bad at it and why am I good at it? Physically, we're the same people. So why are you bad at it? The thing is, the second someone tells you you have to draw this certain thing, your mind goes into that one little story that you always had, that you're bad at drawing. But the thing is, I'm going to teach you how you can change that. Your mind tells you, you know what? I am actually good at drawing and I'm going to make the best drawing there ever is. And it is not that hard. It's crazy the things you don't know, you just don't know. And I'm going to tell you every single thing. I read a 7 hours long audiobook on this. So I'm giving you this in 10-15 minutes. Subscribe for that. First of all, the second you get that thought in your head, if it's, I'm not good with money, someone talks about money and you're like, oh, I'm not good with money. Money isn't my thing. I don't like to talk about money. You need to, in that split second, There is a story there. Maybe when you were little, someone stole your money and then your mom asked you where your money is and you're like, oh, I don't know, someone took it or whatever happened. There always 100% there is a little story that you need to find. I was here talking about myself, how sometimes I think I'm not very good content creator. But where did that came from? When I was little, we were making these little funny skits. I think people were used to make fun of our videos on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever we were posting. And that stuck with me maybe. I still have to get deep into it, where that story came from. And I'm going to teach you how to do it while I teach myself how to do that. So it's going to be a good ride. The instant you get that story in your head, I want you to catch it. I want you to, I'm maybe this time something happened. You don't have to get into details because that is another step at that itself hard than it looks. I want you to just get the brief picture of story, whatever you have in your mind. Got it? Grab that story. Grab it, put it on a paper. Obviously, when you're doing it, it's not going to change right then and there, but for future, you need to put it somewhere so you remember it. Now, we'll go back to my YouTube era. What really happened? I used to make videos. People will come. They will say, oh, you make videos. Haha, you're just so funny, this and that. But I kind of felt like they were just saying it and he's trying way too hard. See, they didn't say it. I put that thought in my head. I just thought, they never said that. I was probably making good videos for my age. I was 12-year-old. How good a 12-year-old videos can make. And I was making pretty damn good videos for 12-year-old. That probably is an actual good story, which my mind has made it seem like it's a bad one. It might not happen like you for you. It might be a bad story. But the thing is, the thing you have to do is find the opposite story of that. So let's go back to I'm not good at drawing. Think about the time you actually drew something that was actually pretty good. It might not be a masterpiece, obviously, but for your level of expertise, it was pretty damn good. If that didn't happen either, you just never draw. Have you heard people talk about how drawing is not that big of a deal? Everyone can draw. Every artist says that. If you watch like a video, if you watch an artist talking keynotes or whatever, they say it's everyone obviously can do it. Put that in your head. They said everyone can do it, which means I can also do it physically. I'm the same person, so I should be able to do it. That in your goddamn head. Take the thing when someone said, oh, you can't draw for shit. Take that out. Put everyone can draw because physically we're all the same. And physically we can learn things. Or just put when you draw something good. That time I draw something good and this person told me, oh damn, that's a pretty decent drawing. It was definitely happened with me, but I believe I am also very good at drawing, which I probably am decent. I'm not like an artist or anything, but I don't have a belief of like I'm bad at drawing. So you need to catch a story, the bad one, and flip it on the other side with the best freaking story you can find. The best story anyone ever told you, or the best story you saw somewhere else. You know what? My friend was bad at drawing. Guess what? He's good at it now, which means I can be good at this thing now. Boom. There you go. The second you stop believing and start believing the stories that you want to believe and stop believing the stories you don't want to believe, is the second you change your life. Because it literally takes a split second to make that decision. When someone said, draw this, it's a split second when you say, oh, I'm not good at drawing or I'm great at drawing. So that split second can change your life. And I want you to do that same with every single thing. I'm getting into driving. I'm not good at driving. I'm getting into sim racing and everything. I've done a couple accidents. But you know what? Sometimes when I drive fast, I think I drive pretty good. I probably shouldn't talk about that. It's all really in your head. The thing is, I want you to rewrite these stories for every instant where a bad story exists. So let's take something you're good at it. What am I good at? Let's see. You know what? I'm good at putting my outfits together. If I really try, I can be fashion designer probably. How did that came about? You know what? In high school, when I was in theater class, people used to tell me I dress very well. I know the exact person told me. I know the exact where I was standing when they told me. If you pick a thought and start digging into it, what happened? What was the place? Who were the people? You sometimes smell your thoughts, the environment, the ambience. It is crazy how your mind has these little thoughts in your head, which we never think about. But they are influencing every single decision you make on the daily basis. We're about to be on next level. I want you there. I want you to, every time you have a negative thought, I want you to catch it and change it and replace it with a better and powerful thought. That's the video. I'll see you next time. Thank you.